Bring back in criminal defense attorney, former prosecutor Josh Kolsrud to discuss. Josh, I know from the motions provided by the prosecution, that's basically what they asked for. 31 years. Sounds like it could be even more than that, an additional 8 months to run consecutive to that. So minimum of 31 years to life. What do you make of the judge's decision?
I like it. It's a good sentence given the facts of this case. You know, I think that is common knowledge that California leans kind of soft on first-time offenders, and this was the result. You know, a child suffering and dying. We know that this defendant has caused great suffering to multiple children, and his demeanor and his actions escalated. And today we received a sentence that doesn't bring Emmanuel home, but does give a voice to children that don't have a grave, and to children that don't have a voice. This is an excellent sentence by this judge. I applaud the judge for having the courage to give the maximum sentence in this case, which is what this defendant deserves. It's a deterrent sentence, which means that obviously it'll deter the defendant from doing this again, but it'll also serve as a deterrent to other potential child abusers, that if you kill a child, if you murder your child, that there's no place that you can run to, and that justice is going to find you.
Yeah, I'm absolutely in agreement with everything you said, but help our viewers understand this, Josh. When there is a sentence of, for instance, 25 to life, we know this gentleman, this person, I'm not going to say he's anything other, he's really a beast, but in this case, 25 to life, he cannot get probation. So why would the judge not perhaps say, okay, then he's going to serve 25 years, 30 years, life? Why the 25 to life range in this case?
So in this case, it's by statute. So the judge couldn't give any more than that. So under the specific charge that he pled guilty to, the earliest amount of time that he can request release or parole or go up for parole is in 25 years. And he has to serve 25 years before he can even ask for that. And like Mike said, there is, I believe, a 6-month consecutive sentence for lying to law enforcement. So he'll have to serve that time as well. And just because a person goes before a parole board doesn't mean that they're going to get it. I mean, look at the Menendez brothers. You know, they thought that they had a great chance of getting parole, and the parole board said, nope, 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 not today. And they're going to have to wait an extra 3 years to get that.
Great point, great analogy. All right, Josh Kolsrud, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right, folks, stick around because we have a lot more.